Hello, everyone. Randy here playing Farming Simulator 17 on Michigan Farms here on the RDAllen multiplayer server. Currently joined on the server here at the moment by, actually, who's on here? I didn't even check. I think King Joker is on. Oh, he was on, I think. Okay. Must have got off here because someone was on when I joined. Forgot to look who actually was. Anyway, joined in TeamSpeak here by Corey and Nick. And I'm currently working on harvesting some barley here. Got the John Deere S690 combine with the, I think this is the 55-foot Midwest Durus header here. This combine doesn't really work well with the 60-foot. It's a little bit too big for the pipe on this combine, but the 55 seems to work pretty good. This also will be the last and final episode on this map, most likely. Once we're done with this episode here, there might be another live stream yet, but we'll be switching over maps here. Looks like the winner is Lone Oaks. That's what everyone seems to want to see, so that is probably what we'll go ahead and do that map. Let's go ahead and do a headland around here. Got this nice looking ditch here that we probably don't want to go into if we can help. And just a reminder here, too, for anybody that would like to join us on the multiplayer servers, again, we ask that you please join us in TeamSpeak. TeamSpeak is free to download, free to join, and anyone's welcome to join as long as you can play nicely, follow the rules. Again, a microphone is not required.
Oh, Randy, I forgot to ask you a minute ago.
Yeah.
Would you care if I built some couple mods for you?
No, I guess not.
Skid steer and like a John Deere skid steer and a John Deere manure spreader.
Well, at least it sounds like you got the brand names right, so sounds good to me.
Well, I'm just wondering because I just got the skins and all. Well, not the skins, but the bodies and stuff. I'm just working on the small details right now.
Oh, nice, cool.
Yep, that skid steer's not going to be like the yellow and black color. It'll actually be green and yellow, but it's looking pretty decent right now.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's what they make their skid steers. They are black and yellow. Actually, John Deere's construction equipment is black and yellow, so. Oh, do they make a green and yellow skid steer?
No, they don't.
I can't say I've seen one, but I think I have seen a green excavator before, but I think that was maybe a custom paint job on that.
Some of the best stuff in the world is custom.
That's true. Yeah, true. Okay, looks like we're almost full here. We're going to find... Oh, hey, look at that. Look what's right in front of us here in the other farm. Grain cart. Perfect. We're currently at day one, early autumn on the server here. So, yeah, lots of crops that can be harvested here are almost ready to be harvested. Again, as I was saying, last and final episode here, so it's really not going to be a whole lot more being done on the map here. And, of course, with this being Labor Day weekend, I'm not sure if a lot of people will be on or not many people on. At least the start of it here where I live so far is looking really nice. Although I think we are supposed to have some weather roll through, it sounds like. Okay, this tractor seems a little small on this grain cart, but what is this, the T-Dub 30? Ah, boy, we got some funny collision on the tractor here, don't we? Nope, not going to be able to get through that way. Run around the long way. With this combine, by the way, we've noticed with most trailers, you kind of want to unload in the furthest half here. If you get too close to the edge of it here, it will not unload. Suspect that's got to be the combine's fault because it does it like with almost all the trailers. So the actual unload point on this combine must not be quite right. Must not quite line up with the visual unload point, I'm assuming, is what the issue is. You actually have to be closer to the combine than what it looks like you have to be. Again, that's probably one of the big reasons why we can't use the 60-foot. Because if you look at it, it's like, well, you got quite a bit of room there. You could run a 60-foot, and you can, but it's like really tight because you have to be really close with the trailer. And of course, now that we're wrapping up the server, anything goes for mods here. Obviously, we've upgraded our equipment here quite a bit. We got a pair of 690s. We got a pair of 9620 RXs. There's at least 1 or 2 8Rs rolling around here somewhere. Oh, there's one right there, actually. So we've got lots of new equipment on here now. You know, kind of as the last and final thing here for the map. Obviously, we're like upgrading the equipment to new stuff. Otherwise, pretty much throughout this entire series, at least of what we could use, we have used older equipment. And, you know, starting with basically around 100 horsepower tractors like the John Deere 2-cylinders, which actually aren't even quite 100 horsepower, they're less than that, but like the 1950s series tractors. Then we kind of stepped it up to the 70s, and then finally kind of like to the 90s. Which I'll say, you know, it doesn't seem like the 90s are that old, but when you think about it, that's going on almost 20 years ago now, so... And of course, with the equipment here, technology has definitely changed significantly here in the last probably 10, 20 years. Especially with a lot of automation and computerized control for the vehicles. Whereas in the past, you had to manually set a lot of the settings on the combines for like the different functions of the combine here. A lot of that stuff can be automatically set. The combine can determine it for you. You know, a few presses of the button and it'll go up and down the field for you too yet, so. For those who wonder which combine this is, by the way, this is Custom Modding's John Deere 600 series combine, so the S690, S680, and I think it was just the 680 and 690 in this pack, I believe. Seems like it's really nicely done. Has several different tire options, track options, grain tank options. Looks really nice. I don't believe it comes with a header, by the way. So at least for headers, we use the McDon headers for kind of like the standard smaller size headers. And then we got the Midwest Dura pack here for the larger 50, 55, and 60-foot headers. Hello. Hey, Joker, how we doing?
Oh, pretty good. See all the fucking meat you harvested?
Yes, I did. Getting started on it.
I'm like, well, all these are going to be ready at the same time.
I noticed that. It's like, wow. We got lots of fields that need to be harvested. I didn't actually look at the map here. What's the map showing? Yeah, like large portions of the map here ready. What is... Those are probably the soybeans that probably aren't ready. Oh, that's corn yet. Okay, corn is not ready yet. But yeah, just about all the rest of the fields are, at least the ones that are planted anyway.
Oh, the sugar beets and the potatoes?
One of them is. Which one was that over there? Remove tops. That is... Which one is that? Is but the potatoes. Sugar beets. Let's see what's here. That one is not quite ready yet. I know someone was suggesting we plant all the crop types for our final thing to do on this map. I don't know if we quite got all of them, but we're probably pretty close here because we got rye. We got wheat. We got... Oh, we don't have any canola, do we? We're missing canola. Oh, well.
Can't plant that.
Oh, that's right. We can't. That's right. I forgot about that. Yes, can't plant canola. So we got soybeans. We got potatoes. Yeah, you can plant oilseed radish, but it doesn't give anything. We got barley. We got corn. You can't plant sunflowers either. You got sugar beets. I guess we don't have any poplars, technically. We got lots of oats. And, of course, like I said, we got rye. So... Again, we're using the Great Lakes Geo, so we don't have canola or sunflowers here with this particular Geo. I don't understand why, because at least in Michigan, where I live, we do plant sunflowers. Not very common that I know of, but we do see sunflowers planted. As I was saying for the servers here, too, again, if you'd like to join, the Michigan map server here is pretty much wrapping up. You're still welcome to join if you like, but just keep in mind we're going to be probably switching it over here this weekend. And, in fact, by the time you see this video, or probably about the time you see this video, we're going to be switching it over. So just something to keep in mind there. I don't think we're looking at changing up mods too much here. We might add and remove a couple. We'll see once. The mods probably aren't going to change much. This is server 3, by the way. So if you want to join on here, this is server 3. Again, like I said, keep in mind the map's going to probably change, or will have been changed. We'll see once here. Ooh, and we're almost full again. Gonna make it to the end. Nope, not quite. Again, for our servers here, we got server 1 still has Welker Farms up on it yet. Server 2 is RDAllen Island. As I said, server 3 here is the Michigan Farms map. Soon to probably be Lone Oaks, most likely. Again, that seems to be what everyone's voting for. So, let's see. Where is the grain cart? Grain cart is, well, it's not quite full, but pretty close. We also have the Farming Simulator Challenge server as well. Again, if you'd like to join us on the challenge servers, I've been streaming on that on Saturdays here lately. So doing different challenges on there. Again, make sure you join and check that out. We also have the Sodbuster servers. We got the Busters community, which is Bates currently there on the main server. There's also Plastic Busters and Harvest Busters. So let's see, so what is that? 8 servers here, I think? Basically, 8 servers here in TeamSpeak. The Bates County one obviously is private due to their play style. Although if you'd like to join, you're welcome to ask the moderators if you can join on there. Okay, where's a truck? We're going to have to round up a truck here.
Well, I got that mod. I hadn't put it on there yet.
Oh, okay.
So I need somebody to come on there and run the sled.
Okay. That's it. We should be able to pull up the side of here and unload from one to the other. I could see the track options there, by the way, on the John Deere. Those are the regular tracks. There's actually, I think, 2 different track options for that combine. So, let's see. Is that going to be close enough? Should be pretty close. Nope, not quite. Okay, a little closer. There we go. So yeah, unload from one to the other there. Now it's kind of interesting how it like unloads a little bit, stops, unloads a little bit, stops. Probably quicker unload straight into the truck there if I do that. Let's maybe do that. Go a little quicker. Yeah, there we go. That's a lot quicker. Grain cart can sit there and unload itself then. And we need to, you know, crank up the PTO speed on that tractor a little bit so it unloads quicker. And actually in the game, by the way, for those of you who are wondering, if you want to unload quicker, it's just a number in the XML file.
So it's the overload.
Yep. As I was mentioning as well, it's going to be the Labor Day weekend here, at least in the U.S. I don't know how many other countries, I don't know if celebrate the holiday is really the right word there, but have that holiday. And, you know, at least where I live, we like to call it Labor Free Day, even though it technically really isn't much in the way of labor free, as you're usually, if you work, you're probably going to be working around like the house, doing yard work, that type of thing, so... Obviously, some people make it a Labor Free Day, good day to go out somewhere, do something.
Or if you're like me, you're going to be up and down the road, so just be careful out there and watch the motorcycle.
Right. Yeah, I'm sure the roads are going to be busy. Like I said, at least where I live, the weather's been really nice here so far. At least at the time I'm recording this, anyway.
Thomas, that's right down there in Florida.
But yeah, if you're doing something for the Labor Day weekend, you should post in the comments and let us know what you're doing, what you're up to. And again, at least if you're in the U.S. here anyway, we're all celebrating Labor Day. And again, I'm not sure. I'm not aware of any other countries that really do that. I don't think Canada does either. I think they have a day, but I don't know if it's the same day as ours. I don't know if they call it Labor Day either, but...
And Randy, they will be working because, you know, all them grills have got to get fired up, and, you know, all them hot dogs and hamburgers.
Oh, yes, yes.
And plus, it's the last day before the kiddies go back to school.
Yep. Actually, a lot of schools are going back earlier now. Some of them back for a month already.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know traditionally it used to be Labor Day. And then after Labor Day, that was kind of like, yep, start of school. Not so much anymore, though.
Not so much anymore. 4th of September when they started.
Over here in Utah, we're already set 2.5 weeks in.
Wow, yeah. Well, I guess in Michigan here, we take our Labor Day quite seriously. I know there are some schools that have started, but there's still quite a few that haven't yet. Or if they have started, like, just did a half a day or half a week this week, so... You know, again, you can't have school on Friday before Labor Day, you know, because everyone's got to go. Yeah, I know, I guess, you know, with school starting earlier, they're hoping to get out earlier. It's like, what does that really accomplish? I mean, okay, you're out earlier. Which means you got to start earlier. Not like they're making the school year any shorter. we're making pretty quick work out of this field here already. We've probably got a good half of it harvested. I could probably throw the other combine on here if I wanted to, but I figure we'll just harvest ourselves here. Like I said, we're wrapping up the map here. It's not like we really need the money from the crops we're making here. In fact, I don't know, will we even spend? We got like 5 million just sitting there.
Yeah,
Like,
just spent about $1 million getting sugar harvested.
oh, okay, yep. Yeah, that'll take a little bit of money there, I guess. I was gonna say like buy a fleet of 9Rs or something just to waste the money on. See how many different configurations of 9Rs we can buy before we run out of money.
So, yeah.
And of course, I guess when I say 9R, I should say the 9RX as well. Again, for those of you not familiar with the particular mod we have on here for 9R, the 9R and the 9RX are all in one mod. I don't quite understand why the mod author did it that way, but that's the way they did it. Seems like it makes a little more sense if they split it to me. Because the 9RT is a separate mod to the 9R, but the 9R and the RX are all in the same one. Oh, and
One's articulated, the other one's not.
Right, yep. Yep, the RT, for those of you not familiar with the John Deere 9 series, the 9RT has 2 tracks, and I know I've mentioned this before, but for those of you who haven't or don't know it, oop, back the grain cart there. Actually, no, we can unload it at the grain cart, I guess, can't we? The 9RT there has 2 tracks, so 2 long tracks on either side, kind of like almost like a bulldozer type setup. The 9R, so just 9R, no other numbers or letters with it. The 9R is wheels. And then you got the 9RX, which is John Deere's quad track. So similar to Case quad track, John Deere's quad track, which quad tracks are spelled differently there, by the way. Interesting. Like someone got chopped straw on there already. Weird.
Hey Randy, you'll never guess what I saw driving down the road yesterday.
Ooh, never guess.
Well,
Was it green or red?
it was green,
It was green.
and it was towing something red.
I was told something red. Okay. Tractor?
I honestly wish I had a video camera at that point in time when I saw it.
Actually, seen it.
I actually saw a 8530 pulling a John Deere, Massive, whatever, Massive Failures.
Oh, Massive Failures, yep. Massive Ferguson's.
Yeah, pulling him with the big 2-ton baler on the back.
Ah.
And that John Deere was just hauling it around like it was nothing.
Yep. Yeah, you actually see a lot of the Massey Ferguson balers around, at least where I live anyway. It seems like they're quite common.
And McCormick tractors are big where I'm at, which is sad.
Yeah, okay.
You see what one lonely farmer got?
I did, yes. One lonely farmer, he got himself a Heston, which I guess is a Massey Ferguson, isn't it?
Yep.
And when I say Massey Ferguson balers, I'm talking like older ones. Don't really see any new ones, but
He's so far behind on making hay right now that it's not even funny.
yeah. Oh yeah, that part of the country there, they're getting a lot of rain, I guess. We've been somewhat dry here, at least up until last week when we got quite a bit of rain. Okay, everyone, and on that note, I think with that, we're going to wrap up the episode here. Like I said, synchronization. Perfect time to wrap it up then. So, yes, last and final episode here on Michigan Farms. Again, we'll probably be doing Lone Oaks here next. At least that's going to be the plan anyway. So, again, if you'd like to join us, just join us on TeamSpeak. Again, that information is in the description below. Just need to join TeamSpeak, download the mods needed to join the server. You know, again, depending on internet connection, it usually takes anywhere from an hour to 2 hours to download the mods there. And usually if you download them like in the morning, that's usually the best time to download mods. Seems like that's when they download the best. Otherwise, if you like download them like when we're live streaming or something like that, it seems like a lot of people, it's like, oh, let's go join while he's live streaming and download the mods. And it seems like it really slows down the download speed for everyone. So if you download it like in the morning or something, usually a pretty good time to download them. Shouldn't take as long. But yes, like I said, we're going to wrap it up. Folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and till next time, and goodbye to the Michigan Farms map here. It has been a fun one.